was we had also the theoretical part, but the most it was experimental learning, which I really love. So yeah, the holistic approach was the main thing, I think, and that is what I'm really like, somebody's filming me. I cannot.
Hi, that's fine. We cut it before.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And the
I
second
know.
question is, what do you think? How do you think this might help you or not in the work that you do at home?
I think it will help, of course, because I'm working with youngsters. At first, when I come to Slovenia, I will have a training for the youngsters. I will try to use these methods. On training, we will talk about human rights through using image and living theater, and also, of course, other methods. So the first thing I will use it that kind of way, and also I will try to use it in a higher level, maybe with youth workers. We also talk with other organizations to prepare some training. So I think I will, of course, I will put these elements and tools into that training.
Perfect.
I'm not satisfied.
Okay, do you want to do it again? Maybe we want to think about it and we catch you just before the...
It was actually a new experience for me. Because, okay, I have attended courses and seminars, intercultural, but I like it because the difference was that we have many practical exercises where we could understand deeper the meaning of each exercise and how we can use it. So this is I feel that I take a lot of tools with me. I will take it back to Greece for my job.
How do you think you will be able to apply them in your job?
I usually work with parents, so those are very, I can use the theatrical and very much the energizing also, so as to introduce them to each subject we work each time, and it will. I truly believe that it will help them to understand the aim, the goal of each thematic we are doing. It won't be just theory, which is really boring, but it will be something stronger, and they will have a feeling at the end to work with.
How would you suggest this experience to someone else?
Yes, definitely. Definitely, because I saw that it was, and I'm repeating the thing I said before, it was not just theory. We can take theories from the books. Here there were tools to use, and all the professionals need tools to make our job better.
Perfect.
Okay?
How was this experience for you?
It was really positive because I found a lot of new knowledge that I can use in my daily life and also my work. A lot of new techniques that I heard but I never tried, and so I can say that it's very, very positive.
What do you think you will be able to apply in your work, or what you learned here? What do you think you can apply in your daily work?
I think the theater techniques that we used are really powerful, and yeah, I will surely try to fit in some new projects that I'm going to write, of course, and actually, of course, the icebreakers game, but because I used to use the same somehow, so with this new one, I think there can be more. It can be different, just to not use the same.
What was the main learning point for you?
Mm, to try. To try because I'm usually in my work. I'm usually stand on the backside. And so for me, it's very important to try. It was really important to try to lead an activity. Try also to build a new one with person that I don't know so much. Uh, so the also the improve my attitude to the teamwork very much.
So how was this experience for you?
For me, it's amazing because it's my first international training. And I think that it's very interesting and important for me because there I have many friends, some different countries, and it was interesting.
What was the main learning point for you, the thing that was the most important during this training?
We can know about human rights all about facilitation, but we can't do it. But there we learn to do it by learning because it's important. Then you do anything if you know and try it, get feedback and to know. Find a way to support and achieve the goal and change something in your activities, in your life, or maybe I don't know.
Are there any tools, anything that you can take and apply in your work in your country when you are back home?
For example, my friends used new methods, new techniques, and I want to do it in my work, in my trainings, and there is very interesting and different methods, techniques. For example, theater method. In every type of theater, I want to try it, and things and opinions where I take with my friends. It's important and interesting, and I want to share it in my country, in my friends, my participants' trainings.
Okay. And would you recommend this kind of training to anybody else?
Yeah, I want to meet some these kind of trainings in future because for me it's important to recognize other countries, other cultures, other peoples, and share situation in our country, discuss these situations, and because we speak human rights, we ask that human rights is universal, and that kind of trainings is important. Then trust us to our word is important, and really life can be happen.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Talking about of human rights, but not just talking. It was like doing and experiencing it through theater, through experimental learning.
Very good.
I will, yeah.
Would you suggest it to someone else? Like, how do you evaluate the whole process?
Yeah, I will suggest, because it was one of the most structured and one of the most interesting and don't know the word, but yeah, it was really an interesting training for me because of the, I don't know, I will think about it.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yes, because the holistic method, how we used it, how we used all the tools, and all the methods and the stuff and how we combinate it together. The flow I really loved, so I have to think about how I will tell the answer. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.